OKFM 101.7.
Yo, and the majority say what can one some na what some be da informa ni muha. And no pay crame bo headline so many boss na me say eh na Andy ni nchiremu ni senti me crame ni anje pa say waba line so. What Mills condemns Mahama. Your agenda will not see light of day. And I'm say your professor Dieja. Sabre wo heaven cry wo juju no ho. Neba ne sen na wa be condemn His Excellency your man panyi dada John Dramani Mahama asemi wo pa che say.
Me da say am say Mathieu Ghana for Akukudam. See the day former president, the 2020 standard bearer of the NDC, John Dramani Mahama, Eka do or die comment, say election 2024 will be a do or die affair. I've heard some of NDC and his apologies trying to defend it to the extent of insulting the intelligence of Ghanaians. They have resorted to the dictionary telling us it's about persistence. That you must be persistent in your drive to achieve something. And regrettably, they left out one side of the persistence. You tell me do or die, that is a stubborn persistency, reckless persistency. So the recklessness you are talking about is what we are condemning. I was expecting the former president say Okasasem no the Chichiman domiciled Akina FM no when he had the opportunity on Moonlight. I was in now President Mills once said it. We must all be prepared at a point in time to eat the humble pie, say sorry, and move ahead. In the build up to the 2012 election, and then candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for Eastern Region, when he met some party executives, all died. We all saw the price, the heavy price the party paid going forward. On one kasa, 2016, the build up to 2016 election, on an Accra-based Star FM, when he had the opportunity, I said no. Giving the chance, you won't repeat that. You won't repeat it. Because Ghana for Asumdwe na yepe. So, the former president John Dramani Mahama said, "Be open phone can say uka sembi na okoda usunye so na sinyan definitely also die pa the customer chelo sinyan betu fu na waba abeka say we dey make aya man kan yi na Ghana for their chow. But uba beka say idiomatic expressions. I've even heard people saying, justify and say, a young English teacher who and profile English teacher would idioms I say. Then I say for listen, the NDC, and mark my words, will come back to this conversation. The NDC is going to pay a heavy price for this going forward. Sure. What he has forgotten is this. The NDC core base no quantity maun win election. So you need the floating voters. The percentage of the floating voters. So if you are talking about, you think that you are saying this to ginger your party base, I think that the former president should have learned some great lessons from what Nana Addo said in 2012 and the ramifications, the dire consequences on ambition, the electoral fortunes of the MPP. Yes, when you had the opportunity, also on Kabium. So I can, but I can infer that Okaso won't be no kind of phone who say, oh, Nana Kadia and Yento Abamano. And at 2016, he won overwhelmingly 53% to become president of the Republic of Ghana. His mandate renewed 2020. But you see, and the premise why we should not take this statement lightly is that the former president Kankam, the premise say elections no or Mariam and polling station that is where they will win the elections and so the election is going to be do or die. Why? You want 1 ton shed of blood at the polling stations for you to become president? So what if you all die?
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Minim yebehwese.
At least we need to be alive.
Your call has been put on hold.
Andy, where the yana emsa won semia hold no suntia no ahwe ni yama me. Hello Andy. Hello Andy. Hello. Ayana what the two hold enti we de producer ne nkasa mame na Andy enkana sem na enkodem na Andy bay. Na me ko 21st clinic a sciatica expert. Na ye de abo adwuma fi se sciatica yare ne yare bone wo to ase ho no fa wo siremu abesi wo nanso ho na afi waye mobo enti se wonya sciatica yare na wo pedi obetu ase amawa na 21st clinic na 21st clinic no na wo mabie branch foforo kora wo tema ene kan so a wo mo bo adwuma ntima ahonya ha na ebra 21st clinic sesi a ye wo more than 15 branches a ye bo adwuma adan wo ma sciatica age wo to ase de aboso enti sciatica expert 21st clinic 21st clinic branch ne ba ko Domi market heavy do dan wa mu ena Kumasi ehwan overseas je wo number na frɛ 0540311311 0540311311 tie biem 0540311311 na wone 21st clinic atwetwe nkomo sciatica expert 21st clinic na 21st clinic nso sciatica expert ment na ho Emma yare boni way enyu ni pedua mososa say Andy assign aba. Hello Andy. I say your call has been put on hold.
Let me kind of say this is a reckless talk that should not be countenanced. It shouldn't be glorified. I have the opportunity after the comment to interact with some revered and respectable people in academia, and they are not taking this lightly at all, especially to tell them that English teacher, you are telling some professors who understand, who are students and language, say do or die. Now, the ordinary party people do or die. Found quite chasso. Now, if you recall, why this headline is important is that you know, the late President Mills, I know the Assembly Himiano, on the 17th of February, Thursday, 2011, in State of the Nation address, and I think we're just into the 2012 election, and Nanado, then candidate, Ekoka order died. Yeah, so in the response. The response was there. It said, and let me quote just a section. Therefore, let us begin to build Ghana with a united sense of purpose so that we can build a Ghana that generations yet unborn will be proud of. To those who are interested in warmongering, I want to tell them the agenda will not see the light of day. Ghana will not die. Ghana will live to give glory and thanks to our Maker and Creator, the Almighty God. We have built a solid foundation. We will build a solid structure, and we will build a better Ghana. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Sana President Mills, the late President Mills, that was his response to those who, in the build-up to the 2012 elections, were beating war drums. Is it not perfect that somebody who was the vice president to this man of peace should be beating war drums in the name of political power. It is recklessness, and I think the owners of the NDC should stop the former president immediately from going on this tangent. Because, you see, the monumental damage now, a better party in the perhaps, on former president, maybe I won't contest it. I won't contest here. You know that the Shemadi and Pro and the party and the police severely for this. And so it is a commenter. And say political party bia. Political party and political actors, MPP, NDC, DND. We shouldn't allow them. Ghana is not for them. Ghana is not for MPP, NDC. Ghana, it is NDC. Now, if you so NDC, you cannot come out boldly to condemn it. What are you MPP in Kankam? Now, I will in Sassamani Pai and Twasum. Some way, a better Ghana. Now, one can't. Massa. What are you by media Mecca? Media Mecca? Because as I indicated, listen, many baby are called, many passport, many Ohaya, Fijatia, Apopandu, Kobono, Gransa, Domanka, Sedomankuma, and one. Into who was Sigana and Aminan coin. Into Yesis, you are not Yano, yes, Shamuna, political power and tea.
But Andy, so one can say a Ghana and shit. They all can you say CFC elections are won at the polling station. There, any a hot dear, do or die.
Oh, many are after now. Then you see, I don't want to go there, but you see, this is a statement indicting the former president. Because if you go back to the election petition, 2012 petition now, 2013, I think you need to get a ruling. To get a ruling, even this a recent one. It was stated clearly that elections are won at the police stations. So elections are so after so if it tells you that the NDC as a party failed to resource their base, their polling agents to do the work. Yet your mind more after the Supreme Court ruling. And former President Mahama, they deployed illiterates to the polling stations. You can just check. When he started his tour, he confessed. Now, sometimes you must make some confessions to your maker before you join him. He confessed that indeed the NDC lost the elections, but they had to resort to the court to assuage the anger of party supporters. So on the back of this, now Basa elections, and to do or die. What are you telling the people of this country? What are you saying? What are you saying? But I know the party food soldiers are very, very defending. Techima na okoka semiyo. Akusia Techima no. If you recall, Techima ya na electoral violence by ya. Yem say Nyeman Kuyi. But only after the Supreme Court verdict, Techima for ya Techima NDC. Omucho party later my party record share. As for court case, Biase, Omudu case, parliamentary seat, the court, no, they are not interested. And that they want to move on. They are not interested. They want to move on and work hard so that 2024, no, that should tell you, you went to court. You see, that is another leg of the matter. You went to court without evidence. And this morning, let me borrow the voice of Yoga Stephen Atubika. Also, the collation center, we all saw it. I mean, was like the internet cafe will be jury. When people have put in place a solid infrastructure. Listen, I went
as an observer on the ticket of the Tamil Institute to monitor the elections. They found new jobbing that was in the Eastern region. Listen, NDC wasn't prepared for the elections. At the time now, the other, especially MPP, after the coalition, almost certify a police station, center hall, almost communicating with their party. And I mean, NDC representative, this was at the Kufuria Technical Poly. And this as an NDC agent, so only, and I'm saying, Massa, now, when you check on the Massa, and your phone, Namiba and a park, who say my delay, and you am delay process. I made calls. Listen, it's a joke. If indeed a former president cancel elections are won at the police station, they should rather resource the base of the party. They should resource the party and not fuel activities of single groups. We saw it in this country 2016. The NDC would have won 2016 elections. Splinter groups by before constituency. They are holding events at your constituency. As a constituency chairman, you have no idea. Total indiscipline. And that is an indiscipline that, you see, fine. We are allowed to be fair. We make extrapolation. Sir, and the former president, they can say, do or die. And they do or die, and they started the NDC. Revolution, and started the NDC. On near cost of NDC. It's becoming unbecoming. Party, national officers, they are threatening everybody, security of agencies or my soldiers for in the build up the 2020 election, where somebody had a temerity to threaten our military. Please service. Say, Massa, your candidate will near how reckless can you be? To the sense, Massa, they had that impudence to say, sir, if a crowd they are where we call spitting on President Mills, that he had no sense to say, sir, I will not become a president on a drop of an innocent blood. Okay, yes. 2004. Jake, I'm in front of the Castle Gardens, I will declare result. At that time, you better say, Papa, we must do something. So wait. It is the will of God. I'll become president. I will not become president on the drop of an innocent Ghanaian. On the blood of an innocent Ghanaian. And so, 2008, Ghana for Eddie Man. He became president for Viantuata and Anyame Freno. So my point is that election cannot be a do or die affair. Obia attempting. I can assure them that the late president said in the State of the Nation's Address 2011, 17th February, that fateful Thursday said, he has ordered the security agencies to be on red alert and deal ruthlessly with people who think that they can take the law into their own hands. Listen, we are saying about a new president. And now I am president. See, that is where the gravity of the comment. We need to place something on it. It's too grievous. Because Mr. Mahama, former president too, and who can we are? The party full soldiers. But I know the party full soldiers are so defending. They won't sacrifice their life. Because listen, so who can sacrifice their life? Now who are? First 2 weeks, you see the rassmattas. And on my line up village, and they are about fear because they want to make political propaganda with it.
Okay, Andy.
Masa, Niakano, Warauji, me and the Kuku Kankam. Listen, I will not be a tool for manipulation by any politician. No, it will happen.
Okay, Mate.
Because we have power. Only we push for we as citizens will only put you on your toes, at least criticize you constructively, without insulting, to ensure, say, listen, the taxpayers' money is used for something profitable. Listen, also to talk about the visionariness of President Mills, it was a manifesto promise. Oba Yensuno, the Constitution Review Commission. Omani di Ejuma. Say, I mean, parking can go and get that white paper on the CRC. What him say in that report, President Mills, listen, it was accepted. So listen, the vice president and the president must pay tax on their salary. If you are telling Ghanaians to pay tax, why won't you show example? Leadership is by example, so you must pay tax on your salary because after all, won't talk on my amount. So why won't you pay tax?
Okay.
That was how prepared, how visionary the late president was. So, and then if somebody who worked with him, understudied him, is saying, say, Ghana should bend because you want to become president, listen, the late president this morning is standing in his grave. He's standing in his grave.
Martin.
But I know, sir, Abofrana Media, but ex-president Mahama, Benifo Akan, Misreno, Onyakunyana, listen, on Pacho, na, Yura, Kokwajima Mem, our appear before the Sputnik committee now, problem. So, Kaze, he was not thinking right. Yeah, channel. Yeah, channel. But the part of the matter is, sorry, Minister, no. How many of the decisions are better take here? On Fakwa Jujum Papa, the problem better Ghana. So, former President Mahama, listen, if he gets the opportunity, I know he'll be continuing his talk. He should just eat the humble pie, like the president said, and move on. And Ghanaians will forgive him.
Mati.
But I want to assure him, Ghana will not die.
Mati, me dance. Andy Kankam, editor, and as was a move for penny, Eddie Mother, Bokrata Feno, the informer, and I'm in a chicken commander.
OKFM 101.7.